Hey, this is Chris at Record Talk, and so we're going to do a big dump of 7-inch singles that I bought from Adam at the Record Krate back in the month of July. And I know you're going, hey, it's the month of September. What took you so long? Well, I had a backlog of videos because I seem to have lots of video ideas, and I'm trying not to throw one out every single day. So these are the stuff I bought from Adam in July. He basically did a 7-inch record sale every night on YouTube during July. He did it in August for CDs. Right now in September, I mean, he's doing some with like regular LPs, but he's also doing some stuff with cassettes and DVDs. And since I'm not buying cassettes and DVDs at the time, I get to save some money. So I bought a lot of singles from him in July because I'm buying lots of singles because I'm crazy. And so I'm not showing all of them, but I'm showing some of the better ones I got. So he found some good reggae records. Now he found a couple that were worth in the hundreds of dollars, and those didn't get sold on YouTube, and I'm not in that league. But we've got this. Okay, so this is 1966 Jamaican ska. Don't Be Rude, The Rulers with the Carib Beats, and Be Good on the other side on JJ Records. And these Jamaican records are just crazy. The sound quality is pretty crackly. They got these weird addresses, but they're fun. The next one, you guys are going to love this label here. So there's the label. And yeah, it's not exactly near mint, but it sounds fine. So it's Alton Ellis from 1969 on one side with Tumbling Tears. The Jawbreakers on the other side with Work It Up. And I actually Shazammed this record and it pulled both of those up. I thought that was so cool. It's like we don't have our Jetsons flying cars yet, but we can identify music with our phone. And then this one's from 1964. It's actually on Atlantic Records by the Scott Kings. I didn't realize anything like this was being released on an American major label. So I think Jamaican Ska is the A side, and then Oil in My Lamp. And then this one that's on GG Records, not JJ, GG Records. And I think one thing I found that was really cool was that you can see that it's actually stamped with Phil's Records, 1 French Street, Spanish Town. I Google mapped it, and there doesn't seem to be a record store there anymore. And it's got an address for Record Village. And so it's got the Madness by the Mighty Maytones, which is a really good song. Mad Dub Part 2 by the GG All Stars. So that was some fun reggae, not by Bob Marley. We also got, so usually you have to watch Madam Sin or Alan the Static Traveler or one of those other English guys to see the cool 4-pronged British records. But Adam had a few of them, so this is them, All for Myself, and Here Comes the Night. So they had this future crabby old man named Van Morrison in the group on Decca Records. Cool orange with white striped company sleeve. We got some Spencer Davis group on Fontana here. Somebody Help Me. And Stevie's Blues. Undinked. This is American release, but this is 4 by the Beatles, so it's a 4-song EP from like 1965. Honey Don't, a Carl Perkins cover. I'm a Loser. Mr. Moonlight. And Everybody's Trying to Be Somebody's... Everyone's Trying to Be My Baby, another Carl Perkins cover. So I'm a Loser is the only one actually written by the Beatles. This one, Adam specifically wanted me to talk about. So if you remember Adam and you're watching, there it is. Winfield Parker, SOS. Stopper on Sight. So I'm a fan of Spring Records. It's a good soul label from the early 70s, 1971. This would fit right in on Soul Train. I mean, it's pretty standard early 70s soul sound and stuff. And you've got, they're actually trying, they're kind of musically playing like Morse code. I assume they're playing like SOS on it. So that was a fun listen. And then since I'm not showing everything, I'm going to show picture sleeves because I think those work well for showing. So we got some Van Halen Jump. So the black and white, but that's basically the 1984 album cover. And then the classic lineup of Van Halen with Diamond, David Lee Roth, Prince and the Revolution with Kiss. Then just to switch gears, we got Johnny Cash, Tennessee Flat Top Box, and Tallman. And so it's really cool to get records this old with a pretty nice intact picture sleeve. And I'm just going to be all over the place. So we got the Knack, Good Girls Don't. So I found my Sharona at the Crazy Chaotic Good Antique Store. This one didn't find in the wild. I got it from Adam. Sorry, Adam, I don't consider buying stuff from a record store in the wild. But I still like to support record stores. The fix, one thing leads to another. So I figured I should, at some point in my life, buy a fix record. So I did. Not my first Talking Heads record, so we got Once in a Lifetime here. Who wouldn't want to buy Rick James on a picture sleeve? Lucy's Rap. I mean, just look at Rick James. We got Aretha on Arista as opposed to Aretha Franklin on Atlantic Records. Jimmy Lee, so this is from like 1986. And then some late 50s rock. And I like this sort of stapled on the Freeze 89 Cents by Tony and Joe. So they're basically stapling the name of the song and the artist to go along with their Era Records company sleeve. So somebody at the record company stapling those on. And then just to go all over the place, we got Los Matacoco. So this is sort of Latin Cha-Cha from 1962. It was put out on Bel Air, which is a French label. And so there's 4 songs on it. 2 of them are labeled as Chunga, and 2 of them are labeled as Cha-Cha. And just look at those guys. Look at how happy they are. They're playing maracas. They're playing trumpets. They're playing the conga. They're playing stand-up bass. Look how happy those guys are. And we've got, let's get the Raconteurs. Help Me Stranger. So that's a recent sort of Jack White project. And Adam threw in the Raconteurs Flexi disc to go with it. Bored and Raised, green flexi disc. Just a couple more. Can't get it out of my head. Electric Light Orchestra. And then finally, we got some Pat Benatar, We Belong. So yeah, I'm crazy. I'm getting boxes and boxes. I'm up to several hundred 45s at this point. I don't have an exact count. And if you watch my thrifting videos, those are going to be up on Mondays. You're going to see me buying more of them because I'm not really buying all that many LPs anymore. I'm like mostly buying 45s, and even with the 45s, I'm getting to the point where it's like, okay, I got all the classic country I really think I need. I'm more looking for offbeat stuff, picture sleeves. If I can find intact picture sleeves, really like that. If I can get upgrades to anything I have, that's great as well. So there you go. Tune in on Mondays for thrifting videos. Tune in other days for what other crap I want to talk about. I bought a bunch of CDs from Adam as well. Probably a few weeks down the road, I'll get around to making a CD haul video.